Oh, it says it's streaming. Must be. Alright, folks. Well, I do apologize for that. We are deeply sorry. Somehow we had a major issue. Ended up having to restart and start back over completely. So I do apologize for that. Right now, it looks like Hunter East out front with Eric in that second spot. Trying to get you guys the links here as quick as possible for the stream. So once again, do apologize for that. Sometimes things just happen. Hey, you gotta just figure it out. I do apologize for that. Yeah. I don't know why Facebook does not like me. So, hey, you got a 2-wide battle there between the 20 and the 58. 58 falling backwards. Like I said, we are doing our best to get links in and out there. As you guys are watching the racing, they are getting a little bit crazy here. But hey, that's alright. We all get a little crazy. Crazy insane into my brain. But it is Daytona. So I do apologize for all that problems, guys. Once again, it's just sometimes that's just how things work. Don't want to work until you get them out there. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I think we got it all figured out. The 58 trying to make a move down to the bottom side. They take over the top spot from the 24. The 6 gets into the back of the 58. They get her saved. They keep on rolling. So once again, I do apologize. Lap 26, they will be getting the stage. So looks like so far they have been out for the entire race. Final 3 cars starting to catch up. Got a few drivers off pace right now. The 94, like he's getting close to going a lap down. The 7 trying to take a move to the inside of the 24 all by his lonesome with no help. That's going to leave him out high and dry, or low and dry as we're going to call it. Down the front stretch. Somebody got loose back behind. I'm not sure who that was. That was the 54 of Brian. Gets loose. Get a little contact. He got loose sideways and all which ways. 0-0 of Pacey trying to get moving towards the front on that bottom side line. Not going to be able to work here in these last gen cars. The 24 and the 20 nose to tail. They're pushing away. Tandem drafting up front. One driver down on the bottom side. I believe that is the 94. Yes, that is the 94. He is looking to go a lap down. The 24 goes blinky blinky as they, I believe that they're going to use that lap car as a pick. Oh, the 24 comes down in the front of the 6. That's the 24 of Hunter. The 6 of Nick puts her 3 wide. Down into 1 and 2 they go. Oh, the 20 comes across the nose of the 58. They're still 3 wide, trying to figure that one out back behind them. They get her sorted down to 2 wide. But they is about to get collected there. Nick trying to get to the front side. Oh, little side contact between him and the 58. The 58 of Eric. Oh, contact, more contact sideways. Two cars up into the wall. They're down and around. Caution coming out here at lap 21. Well, folks, that was the first wreck we've seen here tonight. We're going to go ahead and go back there and take a look at that. Let's rewind it a little bit more. That started coming off the corner here. And let's take it to the chopper if we can find the chopper. Gonna see what happens from the high side point of view. The 24 looks to put her 3 wide, and the gap between the 58 and the 6 close up. 24, or Pacey moves up, gets into the 24 just a little bit. The 20 comes down, tags the 00, the 58 and the 6 sideways. 24 tries to find a spot, but nowhere to go. The 24 of Hunter East gets collected in that one. The 97 of Jimmy, or Vince, excuse me, the 97 of Vince gets caught up in that one. The 94 of Jimmy actually might have made that through that. Let's go ahead and take a ride along here, gyro style, with him. All right, actually, just go to cockpit. That might be a little bit better deal. Full bore. Let's see what we got here. So there he is. There's a contact. There was contact. Wait, into what? 3 and 4. They was trying to lean on each other. There's a little wiggle in front, and whoa, there's 3 cars that's sideways in front of him. Another car off to the left. He takes her through the grass. Doesn't hit anybody, so great driving there by Jimmy to be able to not get caught up in that one. Well, folks, once again, I do want to apologize. We had some stream issues. Had to end up restarting the computer completely. But hey, praise the Lord, we're back out racing and streaming for you, folks. Let's go take a look down pit lane. Nope, nobody down pit lane right now. Looks like everybody except for Jimmy coming down pit road here. It's like only 12 drivers taking the green flag. So we missed the about 16 laps of this race here. I'm not sure if they're gonna throw another stage or go to a stage caution here or not, but it's hard to say. Looks like everybody's still out there lined up. Right now it's showing Pacey out front with Matthew in second and Mitchell in that third spot. Or excuse me, Michael. Woo. Mr. Hops saying welcome back, race fans. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. I do apologize for that once again. Everybody jumping down pit road here. You know, the interesting part about that is everything was working just fine, and then it just went south. Basically, looks like everybody came down pit road here. Oh, well. I'm not even down on the right one. Holy cow. Man, what am I thinking here? Well, we had to get back to the race time. I forgot to go forward. It's beautiful, yes. Well, 2 drivers will elect to go low. Everybody else elects to go high here. On the restart, they got the choose cone rule here at the Bolt Racing League. And only 2 drivers deciding to start out low. Interesting call here. Other drivers coming down pit road, getting topped off on fuel, it looks like. So I'm assuming, this is just my assumption here, we were supposed to have a stage at lap 26. I'm assuming they're probably not going to have the stage, but I could be wrong. If anybody knows, let me know in the chat. But hey, Who do you guys think's gonna win this race here tonight? I don't know. It's Daytona night race. You never know who's gonna win this one. Yep. It could be anybody on the grid here. So they do have 13 drivers registered, but only 12 made the race here tonight. Huh, interesting. Happy Act with the win, says Mr. Hops over there on YouTube. Cool. Like I said, it definitely could be anybody. Two more drivers deciding to go down low. Pace car off. Here we go. Green flag gonna be in the air. Pacey gets a great jump. Barney waving it like he just don't care. All right, Barney doing that great job up there. So Pacey out front with the 20 right behind him. We're kind of watching these guys single file while leaving a liable in out back. 2x2 or about third. Oh, what the? That scared me. Well, still 2x2. The 20 trying to make a pass up top or down low by himself, trying to get around Pacey. Flagel 2 and Holt 3. Oh, the 24 around. Oh, wow. Heavy contact there for the 24 of Hunter. Hunter getting the worst end of that one. Let's see if we can't catch that a little bit better here. Take us to the chopper, bro. Let's see what happened here. The 24 is 3 wide in between the 28 and the 6. Man, he's been sending her. Right now we're in the replay mode, so looks like the 72 may have came down. What happened here? 72 came down, made contact with the 24 and 28 and the 7. Well, car cell's still there. Oh, I don't know. It's been one of them days. It's like I hear it through my stuff. Hopefully you're hearing it there, Mr. Hops. I just have people blinking on us here. Looks like everybody coming down pit road once again. Here they come. I think everybody, literally everybody coming down pit road. Looks like Jimmy in the 94 went 27 laps on his tires. Oh, interesting here. Must be tires and fuel, or fuel only for a few of these drivers. They're getting out there. Looks like the majority of the drivers looks like they're getting 4 tires of fuel. A lot of them have already spent their 1 fast repair. So not a good deal there. Alrighty, it looks like the 97 of Vince out front with the 7 of Michael in that 2nd spot and the 28 in that 3rd spot. But don't quote me on that. Hunter East in the 24. Looks like he's still down pit road. Probably have heavy damage there. But we'll find out for sure here, folks, once we get across the start finish line. So, second caution of the night. Only 2 or 3 drivers involved in this one. Tough break for a few of them, that's for sure. That is for sure, boys. Yes, sure. A few other drivers decide to come down pit road, topping off here. Alright, lights off on the pace car. So yes, the 97 out front. Michael in the second. Lane in the 28, third. Matthew in the 20 was scored. Or excuse me. Yeah, Matthew in the 20 scored 4th. This choose cone rule, I'll be honest with you guys, it gets me a little bit confused because it doesn't make no sense to me. Sorry, I'm just that type of person, I guess. Ugh. Still got a few drivers trying to catch up to the back of the line here. Nick Habiak looks like he's sitting in 12th after that last caution, or the first caution. Unfortunately, trying to catch up to the back of the pack right now. Well, folks, everything the way it's been going, you just don't know what's gonna happen here. 28 laps down out of the 65. So I'm assuming that last caution was the first caution was the stage caution. This last caution just attrition, maybe? I don't know. Like I said, somebody'd have to tell me for sure one way or the other. Alright, pace car off. Well, we got a blinker. That was the 28 blinks. Great jump by the 7 and the 97. Vince and Michael, nose to tail. Pull about 2-3 car lengths out front. Now, these cars can't tandem draft, so they're off. They got 3 cars back behind them up top and 2 behind them. Everybody else 2x2, single file down on that bottom line. Battle for third going on right now between the 28, the 20, the 58. 7 goes up to the high side. What? He must have seen a run or something. 20 drops down low, trying to get to the back bumper. No, he's gonna split them. Go to the high side and try to take over the top spot. The 20 of Matthew. He's going to have the lead at the line. The 7 of Michael right there on his rear bumper once again. The 97 on that inside line falls back to third. But the inside line working back, trying to get back behind, back to the front. 2x2, 5 rows deep. Are we going to see some more craziness? We don't know. That 97 of Vitz out front with the 94 right behind him. That's Jimmy. Well, did go almost one lap down, and is back on the lead lap, fighting for the lead. So good job on his part. Rodney in the 17 trying to work to the inside, trying to take over that top spot on that inside line. He's got Pacey behind him as the top line gets a little wobbling out there. The 7 comes down, tries to block the 24. Cuts across the nose. The 20 looks to go to a different spot. And the 94 right on the back bumper. The 97 trying to push him. Gets a little wiggly. It was looking like a bobblehead there for a little bit. Trying to stay up with him. 24 of Hunter trying to spread them 3 wide. As they go 3 wide down through the tri-oval and going into 1 and 2. These guys have had issues here holding the 3 wide. Rodney out front. As they're 3 wide, oh, the 94 tags the wall. The 20 works to the inside with the 24 right beside him here. The 20 of Matthew getting that middle line working for him. Top line only has 2 cars out front. Rodney trying to fight back on that inside in the 17 car. The 20 looks a little bit, or 24, excuse me, of Hunter was looking like he was going to a different spot. Gets in the back bumper of the 20. Twenty goes to the high side, takes over the top spot. And he's got the 24 right behind him along with the 58. 58 of Eric. Doing a great job here tonight. Top line prevailing right now. There's 5 cars strong, 6 cars strong. As the bottom line's kind of, nope, never mind. They take a different look. The 24 going for the lead. Hunter East taking the 7 down with him. The 7 of Michael. As those 2 go to the front, the 20 now going down low, trying to get back to the front. The 20 of Matthew down on the bottom side, trying to make the move. The 58 of Eric splits it 3 wide. Oh, contact between somebody. I'm not sure who that was. We'll check that out real quick. Still not sure who that was, but he took a ride there. Going through the grass. Back live. The 7 gets a little bit wobbly there as they go 3 wide once again. The 58 of Eric into that second spot with Hunter out front. 94 tries to go down low by himself. No help at all. As a 28 of Lane trying to get to that outside line and be sucking on that draft. He can hold the zeros. The 7 goes around. He takes a ride through the grass and tags the wall there at the end. Not sure what happened, but the 7 of Michael goes for a ride here. Let's go and see if we can't check that out. Nope, we gotta rewind that a little bit more. Take us to the chopper cotton. So the 20 and the 7. The 20's trying to follow the 7 down. Comes across his rear bumper. Just enough to loosen him up. Then gets into his rear corner pedal. And around she goes. Man, he went for a long slide there. 20 was able to hold on to it. Well, let's ride along here with the 7. He was trying to make a move. And it just didn't work out for him. He was trying to make a move on that 94. The guy behind him was trying to follow him, and man, he got turned. Man, he kept on that throttle. Tags the wall there. Ouch. That poor motor. I tell you, that motor got to be hurt now. And he stayed on that throttle like he was a gravy on a biscuit, man. He didn't want to let off. He wanted that gravy. Right, looks like everybody coming down pit road here once again. We'll see if they jack him up and put 4 freshies on him or not. 58 into his pit box first. With 20 coming on first. Matthew second. Or coming on first. Looks like 94, 58. And I missed a few. I think a lot of them are just getting damage fixed here. So it looks like Hunter Eastoff first. Eric Lane. Say the 94. Or no, 94 Jimmy. Looks like he's going to be second. A 20 of Matthew. Going to be P1 here. Well, that is interesting. I don't know what you guys are thinking. It's been crazy in San Diego Spring. Right now, fastest time on track is held by Matthew in the 20 car with a 44.074. At his best time. That's pretty good. Looks like a lot of drivers getting damage fixed. Couple drivers here just taking fuel, and a couple drivers maybe left or right side, but the majority of them getting damage fixed, I'm gonna say. So it looks like we got just a 20 gonna be out front for the lead. A couple 3-4 drivers coming down pit road. So it goes Matthew, I believe, Jimmy, Hunter, Eric. It's your top 4 cars as we get ready to start with the lights off on the pace car, man. Who's going lights off, man? Lights off time. It's 19. Boy, you could tell how banked there it is at Daytona right there from that shot. And he was just like almost completely sideways. Now, where we going, bro? Alright, they're coming down the back chute. So we got some drivers coming off pit road here. Trying to catch the back of the pack here. Rum, 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 rum. Well, definitely been an interesting night, hopefully. Like I said, I do apologize once again as for the stream issues. But, hey, praise the Lord, we're back on and ready to rock and roll again once again. Alright, the 20 of Matthew in control of this restart, I believe. He's gonna be the one to watch as we're rolling through 3 and 4 right now. Like, yeah, we's rolling, man. Interesting thing here, most drivers choosing to start on that outside line, and only 3 drivers choosing to go down low. Interesting. We've seen the 20 and the 24 work together here quite a bit here tonight as the pace car coming down pit road.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air. Barney waving like I just don't care. Hey, Barney. 20 gets a great jump there with the 24 of Hunter right on his black bumper. Matthew and Hunter 1-2. It's like we got him. Nope. Hunter decides he wants to go to the lead in the 24. He's gonna have a little bit of help here. Eric decides to leave them both hanging and goes to the top side, takes over the front with some help behind him. He's got 3 drivers right behind him. Those to tell. They're like, yeah, man, we's going to the front. We's going to stay to the front. Oh, couple drivers. Oh, the 7 and the 20 into the wall.
Caution is out. Hold your position.
A lot of drivers making late moves and causing a lot of problems here. It's like, are you guys holding the brakes? Because if you are, what are you thinking? I'm sorry. I had to. Alright, let's see if we can't see what's going on here. The 20 and the 24 hooked up nose to tail. They're getting a pretty good run here through coming off 4 onto the front stretch. The 7 goes up. The 20 decides to go up. Those two just moving for the same real estate. They get collected. 7 to the outside wall, 20 into the 7. And that is basically all she wrote there. 7 does get tagged by the 54 and the 17. He puts her in reverse, driving backwards. Gonna get black flag, bro. Oh, who the heck was that? The 54. Let's see if we can't ride along here with him. Right along with the 54. He's on that high side, right behind Rodney. As you can see, you can't see nothing. All of a sudden, you see the 17 check up, and woo! Braden. Looks like he actually might have made that. He made that through that without getting scathed. That's pretty good, man. Good job. So a lot of drivers coming down once again, coming down pit road, getting some work done. From what I'm seeing, I would say it's just a lot of drivers going for the same real estate. You can't put 2 balls in the same spot. They're gonna bounce off each other, cause that's just not gonna work. It's like you throw 2 balls, same spot, they're gonna bounce off, and then go this way and that way, and yeah. Nobody win, man. It's just how it is, bro. One driver's still down pit road. That is the 20 of Matthew, along with the 7. Those two were involved in that wreck, so must have to get some damage repair here. So, waiting for the lights to go off so we can go back racing. This is our 4th caution here tonight for 12 laps. And we are on lap 41, getting ready to take 42. Well, caution's breeding cautions here in the middle of the race. Let's see if we can't get some green flag racing here. Lights off on the pace car. Drivers choosing their lane. I don't know, you guys chime in. What do you guys think about that choose code? Matthew and Michael getting back out on the track before the pace car gets there, so you're gonna have to boogie it around to get the back there. Excuse me. To the back of the pack. Top 4 crossing the line goes Jimmy, Vance, Nick, Lane, Braden, excuse me. Oh, that was 5th. Well, this is probably the first time we've seen them choose to go about even. Top 2 guys decided to stay down low. Not sure what to think about that. Do, 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 do. Well, folks, with 23 laps to remaining for the afternoon, I don't know. Oh, no, I don't know. just here. Y'all have a good day. Alright, coming off of 4 here. Jimmy gonna be leading them back to the green flag here. Let's go, Llama.
Green, green, green.
Green flag out. Jimmy gets a great jump here. But the 97 of Vince right there behind him. Now these cars can tandem draft. They just gotta hook up and get going. The 6 of Nick falls back into that 3rd spot. He is trying to latch onto the back bumper as he got 3 cars up high and then 3 cars down low and 3 cars down low and 2 cars in 1. Kind of interesting where they're all going. Nick trying to pop to the outside. Bottom line moving back behind. The 24 trying to make a move now with the 58. The 7 gonna follow behind him. The 97 all over the back bumper of the 4 here, just pushing as much as he can. The 94, oh, gets a little loose. Oh, little contact. They gotta check up on the bottom line. That's gonna separate them out. The top line gonna stay solid together. That puts the 24 of Hunter out front here. The 24, the 58, the 7, and the 6 all lined up nose to tail as everybody else kind of broke away and broke loose. As you kind of see that they are just single filed back behind them. These 4 cars still nose to tail. They're starting to try to get some more guys collected back there to start getting your rolling, man. The top 4 breaking away from the rest of the pack. They need more cars, more help back behind them. A 58 on the back bumper of Hunter. They are pushing them up. Going as fast as they can. There's 3 cars back behind trying to get it pushing up to this front pack. But they're right now currently about half second off the leaders. Eric backs off the back bumper of Hunter as Hunter's still out front. A 94 of Jimmy catches up to the back bumper with the 97. Got that 2-car tandem draft going, and they have worked their way back up to the front. The 54 kind of hung out there, raiding by himself. He's going to have Nick Happyack come down, give him a little draft as the 94 trying to work to the inside, take over that top spot. Everybody banded to that top side and goes down low. Jimmy out front right now, down the back chute. 4 cars still up front. Well, that's kind of proof that that 2-car tandem definitely still works with these old cars. Everybody else kind of breaking apart here and just separating. There is well, basically front 5 right now. Then there's a gap to, it looks like, Nick. The 54, we got a pass trying to wrap it up front. That's the 7 and the 24. They're trying to work to the outside of Eric in the 58. The 7 goes high. The 24 breaks loose away from him. Gets back on the back bumper of the 58 of Eric. The top 2 out front, Jimmy and Vince. That 97 and 94. Those 2 working together quite good and pulling away from these 3-car tandem back behind them. They're going to suck up into that draft and start rolling. Then we got back here, there are 4, that's about 6 drivers have formed up. 17 of the 00, trying to push their way back up towards the front, but hard to say what's going to happen there. As we got guys fighting up front here. Eric trying to put her on the outside to get around the 97 and 94. He does, along with the 7. Evan deciding to go down low. Almost rubs him the wrong way. The 97 and the 94 get a little bit sideways there. They gotta make advanced moves. The 94 goes around. Jimmy goes around, and caution comes out. A quick move turns south quick. It's like, did they forget how to drive? Alright, it's not letting us go far enough back. So we'll take it to the chopper here. So the 7 of Michael and the 58 of Eric take over the top spot. And the 94 of Jimmy tries to make an aggressive move with the 97 of Vince right on his rear bumper. They were still connected, and with that connection, they got caught out, and that puts the 94 sideways. Caution number 5. Thankfully, it didn't hit nobody or anything else. He may have a little rear end damage, but he's still in that hunt. He might need to check his shorts, though. He might be like, I might have soiled myself. I need a little help, please. I just took a nice little slide. So currently, right now, we got this 7 out front. Oh, some drivers taking down pit road. That is the 58 of Eric coming down pit road along with the 24 of Hunter. And a couple other drivers. The 20 and the 94. 20 of Matthew and the 94 of Jimmy. He probably putting some new fresh stickers on. He's like, I burnt them suckers up, man. They was like on fire. They ain't no good no more. We better put some fresh rubber on. And then gotta get some fresh rubber. Well, currently we got Michael, Vince, Rodney, Eric. It's not correct. Eric went down pit road. Well, it looks like we got Pacey in that 4th spot. Well, folks, has this race been exciting to you, or what? I don't know. Michael in control of the race right now. He might be in a little bit of fuel saving mode. He's trying to run down low here on the apron. Not sure why, but hey, I guess if that's what she wants to do. I don't know. Well, folks, who do you think's gonna come home with this win here? A lot of drivers with a lot of damage here tonight. As we're watching them choose their lane here. I don't know, I'm curious, guys. What is your guys' real thoughts about this choose code? I'm just curious. I'm very, very curious. I'd like to get some input on it. Alrighty. So, as they cross the line, we got Michael, Vance, Rodney, Pacey, Nick. That is your top 5 drivers. Hunter in the 24. Is he out? We are not. Hunter's still down pit road here. Huh. Hunter currently down pit road, still trying to get some work done. I don't know what's going on, but he's getting some work done. Hunter is. And he is yet to leave the pit road here. The pit road. So it looks like he's going to go one lap down unless he gets out here shortly. But lights off on the pace car as we's running around here tonight. The 7 of Michael gonna lead him back to green. What do you think's gonna happen here, folks? Alrighty. Pace car getting ready to pull off. He's like, see you suckers. I'm gone. Getting in that restart zone, and the 7 gets it run. He gets it going. He's up top. He's going. It looks like he's got the 28 right there behind him. Pushing him up there. They're going to come down low. Take over that top, that bottom line. So a lot of drivers kind of just nose to tail here. Hunter did get back out on the track before the lights went off. He is by himself though. The 97 tries to go up to that top side. And these guys bobbing and weaving again. 2 by 2, 5 rows deep. What's gonna happen here? It looked like Pacey out front with Michael. That second spot at the line. A lot of these guys was pushing like crazy. Eric in that 58 on that rear bumper of that double zero. Pushing him back and forth. Like, move, sucker. Go down that track. Faster. The 6 going up to that top side. Leaves the bottom. The bottom only 2 cars strong. 3, 4 cars strong, but they're spread out. Top 4 up on the high side. And we're working together and getting out front. Pacey out front with the 58 right on his back bumper. The 58 of Eric. Then pushing Pacey like crazy. Like, get going, bro. They had 12 laps to go. But 54. Braden blinking out there. He's currently sitting in 5th. Everybody looking like they might be calming down here a little bit. Now they go from the top side down to the bottom side and leave the 97. I believe that is the 97 of Vince out on his own by himself, and he's dropping like a rock. The 20 now, trying to make a move to the outside. Got the 7 behind him. 54 now jumping up to the top side. As Braden trying to catch the push from the 20 as the 54 goes blinky blinky once again. Hunter trying to hold on that bottom line as he's going to go 1 lap down, and they're going to have to split him here through the pack. They go 3 wide there for a short second. Hunter falls to the back there. That's Eric in the 58 out front. These guys bobbling and weaving like they are like a popsicle on a stick. They just all over the place. Herb saying like, hey, what's up, Herb? How are you tonight? The 20 of Matthew now taking over that second spot. As Eric's still out front. The 20 now goes to the outside. The 7 gonna go 3 wide down the back chute. These guys crazy, bro. The 7 and the 28 on the top side. The 20 in the middle. He's in the sucker hole. He's like, yeah, I'm a sucker. The 7 making a drastic move from the top side all the way to the bottom line. He's like, what the heck? 58 of Eric still trying to hold on to that inside and stay out there. I'm good, you're crazy. Laugh out loud. Well, that's why we call it a wacky. The 7 of Michael out to the outside with the 28 of Lane right behind him. Eric in the 58 trying to work that bottom line with Pacey right on his rear bumper. Pacey trying to push him. The 28 has a little bad push there. Gets into the side of the 00. It's like I was trying to wipe my nose, man. Two-car tandem working once again. Unfortunately, it only works for a short time. Otherwise, you get too hot. I just broadcasting here tonight. There, Herb. Pacey jumps to the outside. The 6 jumps to the outside. Gets a bump from the 7. Eric gets split 3 wide. He's going to have a little help from the 7. The 6 and the 00 working together. They're going to take over that top spot. Eric, though, in that 58, working on that outside with the 7 of Michael. These guys under a blanket here. Only one driver, 1 lap down. That is 24. It's kind of hanging out in the back. The 7 gets a little bump there to the 58. When am I racing again? Right now I'm on a break. The doghouse is on a break, of course. I think we got another week or two before we go back racing. But Pacey out front now. With the help of Nick right on his back bumper pushing him. Rodney in that 3rd spot now. 3-car tandem out front. Everybody else just kind of bobbing and leaving. Go from the bottom to the top. The 94 now looks to the inside, and that's the Jimmy at 94. Eric going 3 wide, gets stuck in that sucker hole. Like, man, you gotta stop being a sucker. The 7 gives a bump to Eric. They get a little bit sideways, and that's gonna allow the top 3 cars to pull away of that 20 of Matthew, trying to make his way to the front all by his lonesome. No help there. 3 wide. Coming to the tri-oval. Oh, he makes a drastic cut there. A 58 of Eric with a great move down and around him to not make any contact with him. Only 2 drivers down low. That is the 94 and the 97. Once again, the 17 gets pushed out of line there. He's down by himself. He does have a little help back behind him. The 00 comes down to the bottom. There's 3 wide. Nick Hapiak out on the outside with the Eric on that 58 trying to push him out front. These guys trying to keep others away from each other. It's kind of crazy, man. Oh, the 6 goes around. Contact. Caution coming out. The 6 heavy contact with the back end to the wall.
How you doing inside there? You feeling okay?
Well, let's try to catch that. See what happened here exactly from the chopper view. Looks like maybe just a bad bump. Well, we'll double check, see what it looks like here. Yeah, the 58 coming off the corner, just trying to stay right there on his back bumper. Bad bump. And then a 00 decides to put insult to injury, gives him a little tapping, and round he goes. The 54 looks like he about loses it. That's the 54 of Braden. He catches it. Good save by the 54 on that one. And heavy contact to the back end. All right, let's ride along here with the 54. He was like, oh, Braden gives a 00 a heck of a bump. There they are. You can see him right there on the corner. There goes the 6 around and woo, woo. Great save by Braden. to not get turned way sideways off that one. So gotta give him a shout out for that. Great save there, Braden. So that is our 6th caution for 16 laps thus far, with only 2 laps remaining. So we got a green white checker situation coming up. So it's situation. A situation. Green white checker. Oh my word, we got a green white checker. What we gonna do? Green white checker. I forgot to remember how many green white checkers they had. I don't remember how many green white checkers they got. I'm sorry, folks. I don't remember. Didn't I? Oh my word! We gotta go racing now. Eric in the 58 coming down pit road. What? Eric coming down pit road. Huh. Well, it looks like Hunter in the 24 gonna get his lap back. Well, I'm not sure, folks. How you think the story's gonna be written? Well, do you think we're gonna have more cautions, or do you think we're gonna have more insane moves and more cautions? I think we're gonna have both, to be honest with you. I don't know what you folks think. Pacey looks like he's deciding to go to the high side. Lights off on the pace truck. 4 drivers to the outside, 4 drivers to the inside. Like I said, I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts about this choose cone rule. What do you guys actually think of it? Herb saying, I say more cautions. I got a feeling you're gonna be right. So it looks like they're probably gonna go into overtime here. So it's probably their first green white checkered. I want to say they have 3 attempts, but I'm not 100% sure, so if I'm wrong, please forgive me. It's just been a few days. And in their information, it doesn't say. So right now, top 5, the way they came across the line goes Pacey, Matthew, Braden, Lane, Rodney. Rum, 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 rum. Like we're ready to eat. Ruff, 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 ruff. Well, that's a good look there from the spotter cam. From the spotter view. Spotter cam. Hey, yeah, we're going to the spotter cam. How about you? Yep, no, well, I don't know. I'm sorry, I was just... Long green flag, or long ways from the green flag yet. We're coming off 4 right now. Waiting for them to get rocking and a rolling here. Mr. Hop saying drivers seem a little aggressive tonight. Makes it a little exciting, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's exciting. Green flag in the air, and here we go once again. Basically gets a good jump with the 54 of Braden right on his back bumper, trying to push him out to the front with the 20 on the inside. That is Matthew trying to make that work with the 94. So Pacey out front, and there you go. The 7 bobbing and weaving goes to the top line. Can we get to the white flag here? The 28 going down low. That's Lane trying to make a move with the 7 right on his back bumper, trying to give him a push. The 28 looks to the inside. Oh, I thought somebody was going into the wall there. I believe that is a white flag in the air on that one. So whatever happens from here, it's going to be an official race. Pacey on the outside, trying to put her out front with Hayden right on his back bumper. Inside line looks like it broke loose. Somebody into the wall. That's the 58 down and around. That's just 2 drivers out by themselves here. As Pacey and Braden, nobody else really close enough to make anything happen here. Braden gonna try to make a move down to the inside. Little contact there. Braden coming across the line with the win. So congratulations to Braden with the win. Pacey running second. Lane comes back for a 3rd place. And Michael coming in 4th. Jimmy Munch coming in 5th. Wow. So major change there at the line. Great move there for Braden. As we're going to try to go back and take a look at that wreck here real quick. Take us to the chopper. So 58 gets sideways, gets collected by about the half of the racetrack gets collected there. Woo, wow. Somebody blew up. So that started with Eric here in the 58. No, that Hunter got him loose, got up into Rodney. The 6 getting caught up in it, the 20 hard into the wall. Looks like that's the 94 way down low. Somebody nowhere to go. 2 cars just innocent bystanders there. That's the 72 of Max. And my goodness. Craziness. But Braden comes home with the win. So definitely got to congratulate him here with the win. As we watch him do some burnouts here real quick, we're going to go through your finishing order.
First, Braden Holt. Second, Pacey Wygant. Third, Lane Myers. Fourth, Michael Gould. Fifth, Jimmy Munch. Sixth, Eric Gonzalez. Seventh, Ben Swarovski. 8th, Hunter East. 9th, Rodney Ayers. 10th, Michael Leggett. 11th, Nick Hapiak. 12th, Max Merritt. And 13th, Mark Morton.
Alrighty, folks, so stay with us here for just a few seconds. We are going to take a quick break.
Race cars off, get ready.
Green flag in the air, Marty waving it like they just don't care.
Green, 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 green.
Jonathan Singer in deep. Oh, he makes contact.
You're watching the Bolt Grand National Series, only on Eric's Wacky Racing.
Alrighty here, folks. Give me a second here. We're still trying to figure out where we're going here. Alright, so a 28 of Lane coming in P3 here tonight. Definitely got blessed on where he was at. So congratulations, Lane, with coming in P3.
Yeah, it's been a long time, man. Long time waiting. Finally got it. Sad we didn't get the win, but hey, I'll take it. Especially with one of the best racetracks that, you know, the legacy track that everybody loves, you know.
Well, kind of talk us through your night here tonight.
Well, for the first stage, I didn't get what I had, what I wanted. I got left a little bit, so I was running with Max for a while and talking to him about, well, we need to just sit here and wait for stage to end, and it luckily did. But after, I was just riding most of the time until maybe about lap 40. I think I timed it right with when I should have went and, you know, got home podium.
Well, if I remember right, this might be your first podium of the season, is it?
It is indeed, and I am stoked about it.
Well, definitely congratulations with that, man. First
Yep,
podium
thanks.
of the season here at Daytona.
Oh yeah. So
Well,
excited.
Well, what do you think of these cars with this track?
This setup was, I don't have a lot of nice words for it. It's a lot like the next gen for me. It has that really big draft bubble. Bump drafting though was a bit scary. For me at least, when I tap somebody, it want to hook left just a little bit, but I mean, if I could, I'd probably do it again.
Cool. Well, congratulations once again with your P3 finish here tonight. Is there anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
My boy Marcus, I'm also streaming my POV, and he's been watching me, and he's coming back in here and watching you, and his mothers are another people that I dearly appreciate as well. But that's about it, other than my family and them.
All right. Well, congratulations once again there, Lane, with your P3 finish here tonight. So hopefully we'll catch you on the next one.
Hopefully. Thank you.
Yeah, you take care. All right. Well, congratulations to Lane with his first P3 podium finish here in the season. We're going to bring up Pacey in the 00 car here tonight. He comes on P2. Just 2 cars there at the end racing for the top spot. And Pacey ended up being the leader and got left out, but comes home P2. So congratulations there, Pacey.
No, thank you.
Well, kind of talk us through your race here a little bit.
That was probably the most chaotic race at Daytona I've ever been a part of. It was fun racing, but some guys being a little too aggressive, for really no reason. It's just the middle of the race when we were putting it 3 wide. It was fun, but very, very stressful when you're in a championship hunt and stuff. So, luckily I was locked in, so it was really just a fun run for me. But other than that, it's Daytona. It's plate racing.
All right, cool. Well, is there anybody you'd like to give a shout out here tonight?
Yeah, Bolt as a whole, Rodney for putting it all on, you for broadcasting each and every week, Nick and Michael Morrigan, that whole Juicy Spider crew over there, putting on some amazing promo videos and stuff like that for Bolt. I gotta thank PBR Racing. Shout out to them. Worked really well tonight, and gonna continue to show that teamwork in the chase. And my fiance for always watching. Shout out to Ayers Designs for being on the card tonight. And yeah, just a good night. Congrats to Braden on the win too.
All right, well, congratulations here tonight once again with your P2 finish. Came up just a little short, but all in all, definitely a great race for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.
Well, our race winner here tonight, Braden, in that 54 car here tonight. We're going to bring him in. I got to be stoked for that. I believe this is his first race win of the season. Maybe also a first podium race finish here for Braden. So congratulations there, man.
Thank you. You know, just had to won the first season at Daytona. Just had to show dominance at plate tracks again here. to finish it off before the playoffs start.
Well, am I correct? This is your first win and your first podium?
No, this is my second win.
Second win. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I might have been thinking of a different season. Well, congratulations with your second win, though. Hey.
Thank you.
Well, kind of talk us through your race here tonight.
Well, it was a very chaotic race. There was a lot of like people going hard at the beginning, so I was just riding around, and then finally at the end, I decided let's just push for it, and if we wreck, we're just gonna get wrecked. And we somehow ended up squeezing it by against Pacey, pushing them until exit turn 4.
Yeah, it was a close finish there, and it was just you two, so you was able to make that move, which I bet you was pretty happy about.
Oh yeah, every time winning a league race, it's always nice and fun, especially against your good friends. When y'all are always racing hard every season, they're always beating you.
Oh, cool. Well, congratulations with your second win of the season. And is there anybody you'd like to give a shout out here to tonight?
I'd like to give a shout out to Pacey and Rodney and Nick and the whole like admin team for putting this league together and running it every single week, and you for broadcasting. It's always fun to rewatch your races.
Alrighty, well, congratulations with your second win here of the season, and hopefully that'll give you some good momentum here in the playoffs.
Thank you.
You have a great one.
You too.
Well, folks, that is everybody here tonight in the race. We ended up with 6 cautions for 18 laps here tonight. Like you kind of heard, a lot of aggressive racing out there here tonight, but hey, ended up being a great finish. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is going to be Eric's Wacky Racing signing off for the night. You guys take care, and we'll see you on the next one.
Hey, spurs off. Get ready.
Green flag in the air. Marty waving it like they just don't care.
Green.
Jonathan Singer in deep. Oh, he makes contact.
You're watching the Bolt Grand National Series, only on Eric's Wacky Racing.